even some of the guys that have gone back home, if they start feeling a little twitchy,
yes,
go back to the Oasis for...
Now, there are certain guys who are always twitchy.
Yes, not that they're it's like me with glitter. It's like, yeah, they're always sort of that way. There's nothing wrong with them. I don't care how long they're in the Oasis, they're going to be that way.
Yes.
Just go back to the...
A couple that have ties to Atlantis are more twitchy.
Okay. Is anything that's going on Earth today tied to what happened to Atlantis?
No.
Well, there's been a lot of... In the metaphysical community, when I was coming into this, a lot of them spoke about the fact that there were souls that took part in the downfall of Atlantis and the bringing distortions in that were trying to balance out their karma now.
Those souls were Annunaki. And they right then, right now, they've already been dealt with. They come back, is what I said, in this time period.
But they've been dealt with now, because all the Anunnaki have been dealt with.
Yes. They were like the scouts before the wave came.
Oh, okay. So they came out beforehand to sort of seed some ideas of...
And put feelers out and see who responds.
Yes. To the darker thoughts and the darker concepts and who to respond in this way.
And God did try to take care of them, and they triggered what caused the sinking of Atlantis.
The Anunnaki scouts caused the triggering of the sinking of Atlantis.
When God tried to deal with them. And then the wave, that meteor came.
The one that took out in Japan, yes. Well, you see that pattern that you try to find weak ones or ones that are thrown that direction. But if you try to stop them, they just create chaos and destruction everywhere they can.
Yes.
And try to twist the storyline to make it as to what happens.
That's why some of those Atlantis guides are a little twitchier.
Yeah. They must really like the fact that the Anunnaki are gone.
Yes, but they're still a bit twitchy.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I don't blame them one little bit.
Because they were talking to people when the sinking happens. They're like little...
Yeah. They need to stay in the Oasis just a little bit longer. Try to do some deep fixing there.
Healing,
Deep healing. Heal the Atlantis trauma while they're... Since the Oasis is there... You're already working on stuff.
Oh, those ones because they were connected with the ones when they died. A part of them went missing. Not destroyed.
But missing.
Missing. That's what caused them to be twitchy.
And God can, just like He was able to rebuild or put together back Susano.
Yes.
He can go into these ones who have been twitchy since Atlantis and say, okay, let's figure out what needs to be... So they can feel whole also.
Yes.
That'll be very good. That would be very, very good.